Hello and welcome! My name is Royal and today we will be playing some more Gwent, the Witcher card game. Now, just this week, Gwent had a major update, the Homecoming update, in which they redesigned and recreated basically the entire game. So almost all of the cards got a nerf or a buff or a change of some sort, and I'm really very excited to get back into the game. It's been on the down low, it had a decline in player base, but hopefully with Homecoming and Thronebreaker, which is a DLC-sized expansion that you could buy, hopefully with those two little upgrades, the game can see a revival. So today I'll be trying out this nifty little Witchers deck that I made with the with Emir as a leader in Nilfgaard. So as you can see, we have lots of Witcher gold cards along with some bronze cards, but they are mostly filler cards to reach the maximum provisions. So each card now has a provisions cost instead of a gold limit or a bronze limit. There are no silver cards anymore. So I mean, as you can see, the game has changed a lot, but I'm really excited to play it again. It's been a while. So yeah, let's just jump right into a game and see how it fares.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Alright, going straight into the game, we are playing against the Monsters faction. So we are gonna get into the mulligans. We should get rid of Lambert here, and then I think we should stick to the mulligans. We only have a limited amount, so yeah, it's important to make sure we don't overuse the mulligans. We are gonna start off here by playing out our Vesemir from the deck, which of course boosts all the Witchers we have in the deck, hand or on the board. We are gonna bounce him again. And just boost him out. Why not? Alright, now we have a pretty strong starting play, I believe. Let's see what his response will be.
I'm too old for this shit.
Alright, the classic Witcher opener. We are gonna save our little combo piece, so we are just gonna play out
101, 103.
Yeah, no, we didn't win that exchange, but we are still ahead in points, which is the most important thing. So I'm curious what his exact deck is, what kind of an archetype he's playing. Because I've not really seen many people use the Woodland Spirits. Mostly it's the Elder or the King of the Wild Hunt, Eredin. So let's see what our best play is here. I think we should tempo out a bit.
This could hurt.
Because we are of course on the blue coin, so we need to make sure we don't fall ahead in card advantage, which is not as prevalent anymore in this game, in this part, or in the new updates, since the Homecoming update, because of course the hand size maximum has been limited to 10 cards, and you draw 3 cards every round. Ooh, that was an interesting play. Huh. That was a pretty cool play, I must say so. Right, so we are just gonna play out one of the smaller Witchers, banishing a unit, and then just passing. He's probably going to pass himself, but we will be able to regain the card advantage in the future rounds. So if he decides to pass right now, we could play our Nausicaa Sergeant here, which is of course one of the more low value cards in our hands. Alright. Yeah, the interaction with the highest unit is often a thing. Right, so right now I think we could just pull out our Witchers here, which is a nice little combo. Hopefully this will be enough to make him pass. Seems to be really thinking about what to do next. In our benefit, hopefully he will be passing, which means we get 1 point on the little crown, which brings us a step closer to winning the game.
We know the mysteries of time and space, all of them.
Alright, he decides to do a more low tempo play, so we will be passing right now just to get out of this round, since we don't have that many high value options in our hand anymore. He does manage to just overcome our points. So we are going to the second round with 1-2-0 on the scoreboard right now. So we will be sticking to the hands we were dealt, so that hopefully he passes now and we go to the long round number 3. Let's see what his course of action is here. Alright. So if he will probably be playing those bigger units. So I think in our best interest we will be able to play out Ivo, and hopefully he will not be able to destroy it before we can get some value out of him. Alright, we are on equal cards again. Or on equal points, I should say. I have one more card in my hand than he does. So let's see where this goes. Alright, he decided to pass. So right now we should play our lowest value cards, which is probably going to be the recruit.
152, 154.
Yeah. Alright. It's a shame we had to give up Ivo, since he was going to be a pretty high value play in the last round if we managed to play some more Witchers. Alright, so we have 2 more mulligans. I think we should probably ditch this guy and then ditch one of those. Alright. We have... hopefully we have more gold cards, actually. Yeah, we have Geralt of Rivia left in our deck, which will... I believe it destroys an enemy with higher than 8 power. So we should remember that Prince Willem, he plays Geralt. So we should play this guy right now, which will generate points over time. And let's see what his play is right now. Keeping in mind his leader will be able to boost a unit in his hand by 8 points. So hopefully we can destroy that particular enemy.
We follow Letho's lead.
With our Geralt of Rivia card, of course. Alright, another card. We do... Oh, okay. He's trying to destroy... Oh, actually. Let's see what he does here. Okay. He doesn't go for the Magna Division. We are able to play out our professional, but maybe we should try. Oh, actually, we can't play our Rottwasser because he requires to be in the ranged row. So we should wait. So yeah, then we can just
Let's get this over with.
Use our Geralt Professional to destroy the foul beasts. Alright, we don't have that bad of a board state right now. We have a couple of units on the field and he is struggling to keep his on the board. So let's see what his next move will be. Alright, he decides to do some damage. Right now we are able to play out our Siri Dash, which will, after 4 turns, give us an extra card in hand. So let's see if he will let it go off. Alright, so we'll be trying to destroy it, but with only... that was his last Cyclops, so he may have a difficult time trying to kill it right now. We will see. Perhaps now we should just discard our Dimeridium Bomb, since it'll probably not be giving us too much value, and it's better to keep our other cards for later when they might. Okay. He used a special card to get rid of our Siri. So right now it seems
There is no escape.
this is our only option. While our Magna Division is still collecting more points over time. I think this is like a 4. It's like a 4 provision cards, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, what was this? No ability. Okay. So right now we will be playing out our Geralt of Rivia, which will destroy this card. This is a pretty good play.
Sometimes submission is a virtue.
Any last words?
Yeah, that was a really big swing. We managed to destroy his big units. That was an 18-point swing, along with the little tick from our little friend down there. Ooh, he will be consuming. That's a nasty little play, and he still has his leader remaining, so his last card might be a big one. He's thinking about it. Alright, that's an 11-point play. So this one boosts us by 8, so right now I think we should definitely destroy this one. And he cannot really prevent it if he wants to play his big unit, since it's going to be boosted by 8, so it's probably bigger than the 11. Let's see what his last line of play is. Alright, unit is boosted. Okay. This is going to be a big play. It's going to be a 23. Oh, it's going to be a tie. Oh no. That's quite unfortunate, but it did end in a draw. This was a pretty good game. Maybe I don't think I could have saved my cards to play my Geralt of Rivia any later, but yeah. Anyway, that was a pretty good game.